Hi everyone and welcome back. This is day 2 of me reviewing my life in 2025. Yesterday I reviewed my spiritual life and today I will be looking at my physical health. Yes, so let's get into it. My physical health this year on the average, I think it was great. It was really great. So what happened this year? Starting off with my sleep and rest quality. This year, I consciously maintained a good sleep and rest quality. Regardless of what was going on, I tried to get enough sleep and enough rest. I totally gave up the whole glorified overworked woman title and I entered into my rest. I tapped into my rest season. And the evidence is this glow that you see. It's basically a result of the habits that I imbibed in the year 2025. The next is nutrition and eating habit. In the year 2025, I made a conscious effort to eat healthy. And this is really because I realized that we are a product of what we eat. Our body is a product of what we eat. I was conscious about what I put into it. I was eating for nutrition rather than convenience for the most part until the last quarter of the year. So I was eating healthy for the most part of 2025. And in fact, I was so intentional that I made conscious effort to eat homemade food for the most part of the year. I even started curating my favorite things myself. I started making my own yogurt at home because I love it. My daughter loves it, so we make it at home. We eat homemade yogurt now. That's how intentional I was about my nutrition in this year. I also prioritized portion control. I ate what my body needed. I cut out fizzy drinks and all of those sugary things until the last quarter of this year. I did all of these things. I fasted a lot this year, spiritually, yes, but also for my physical and health. In the month of August, I believe, I went on a 72-hour water fast. Yes, I went on a 72 hours water fast just to detox my body and all of that, and my body thanked me for it afterwards. Generally, I was very intentional about nutrition and my eating habit, and I'm happy I did. Physical activity, this year I worked out a lot. In fact, I joined the gym in the second quarter of the year, and then until I could no longer do that because I went to law school. I maintained a good 45 minutes minimum workout every day in this year until the last quarter of 2025, and I feel better overall. Physically, I feel really healthy. I feel energized. I feel like I have great energy within me because my muscles are stretched and my mind is alert because of physical activity. Weight, body composition, and appearance. Oh my God, I exceeded my expectations in the year 2025. So my weight improved drastically. I lost over 17 kgs in this year. I finally lost my postpartum weight after almost 2 years. I finally lost it, and I gained more confidence about my body and my look. Again, in the last quarter of this year, in the last 3 months plus, I started eating a lot. I started drinking fizzy because I was stress eating. What happened? I had gone to law school and I'd gone just with my toddler, so I was doing school and also having to do school run, like cater fully to a toddler. In fact, the last quarter of this year tried everything in me. I tried every single thing in me, and the only thing that I could do to keep up was just to ensure that I had a lot of sugar, a lot of energy to keep going. In fact, during my exams a few weeks ago, I was drinking 1 carton of Coke in a week. I kid you not. That was how much I needed sugar. I gave up a lot of that, the healthy things that I did in the year, in the last quarter. But surprisingly, because I was doing this physical health today, when I woke up this morning, I drank water, drank a whole bottle of water, and I remembered, oh my God, let me weigh in myself to actually know what my actual body weight is, just to obviously know. I climbed the scale, ladies and gentlemen. I saw 90.15. That's after drinking water. And this is me starting off this year You know what? Wait, I started off this year at 107.65 kg. Yes, so I lost all of the weight, and it's interesting because I have maintained it. I basically have maintained it even with all of the bad habits I picked up. Body weight, appearance worked well for me this year. I'm more confident and I feel better. I feel lighter. I just love myself more because I look better. And yeah, stress management. I didn't do well on this part, and you can already tell from my last quarter experience that I just shared. I didn't do well here. I allowed the stress to get to me. I'm only human and I'm just a girl. I was really stressed this year, particularly in the last quarter. I didn't take it too well. And of course, everything was happening at the same time. School was happening, exams coming. My daughter had to also go to school. I needed to give her my attention and my love as well. I was just dragged here and there in the last quarter, so I was too stressed. Cortisol was cortisoling, and I was just, some days I was more cranky, other days I was more calm, other days I was just eating just to get by. Stress management, I didn't do well this year. And going forward, I know I need to get help, as much help as I can, just to ensure that I manage my stress better. Energy levels, everything was high this year for the most part, very, very high, because like I said, my choices helped me, my nutritional choices, my physical activity choices, and weight loss that I had this year. Everything just worked well, and so my energy was up, and I was always taking my vitamins, I was working out, I was eating well and resting. Energy levels and functional strength was pretty much up this year. Overall, I did pretty well. In fact, I exceeded my expectations for my physical health this year, and I cannot wait to do it again next year. The only thing that didn't do well for me this year is stress management, and then I know what to do better in 2026. Let's take the lessons. What lessons can I learn from my physical health in 2025? First is get a comfortable routine and settle into it. A consistent 20 minutes workout a day for 365 days will do your body better good than 1 hour or 2 hours or even 3 hours workout one single day a week. I'm telling you the truth because I've experienced it, so I have experiential knowledge of what I'm talking about. Get on working out. Do that physical activity at home. I was dancing a lot. I was jumping rope and all of that, and I was doing many of them in my house, so I didn't really need to be in the gym a lot. You can get started as well. Start working out, start moving around, start moving things around the house, start doing activities in the house. And second lesson to learn from my physical health this year is get enough rest. This can never be overemphasized. Get enough rest, eat healthy, and mind your business. Focus on yourself, mind your business, drink a lot of water, get enough rest. And if you are like me, you have a child, get help to do things that you need to do. All right, that's it for my physical health. I hope you have learned one or two things. Tell me what stood out for you. What was your physical health like this year? What lessons have you learned, and what will you do different next year? See you tomorrow in my next video. Thank you for watching, and